And how important it is at certain age you need to do strength work. You see me? Because when you get them chance to come overseas, you know, the load span the body now become different.
Me I tell you, me if I tell you about it.
The load of the body I take on, and they could pace them where they are Jamaica again, or the little things them where you have to do at Jamaica now. No. Every day the body I go through this load there. And every day, every weekend the body I go through this load there. 100 miles per hour. So if you don't prepare feet, Ryan, you go break down. You see me? So it fall back to what we are talking about earlier. I said proper preparation prevent poor performances, and we have to start prepare the youth them from 12 and 13. You see me? Where them I use them body weight and do strength and condition work. You see me? Because that them I do over here, that them I do internationally. You see me? We're not gonna tell them for going on a
Gym and hurt himself.
No.
Body weight.
At 12, them cannot use them body weight. Them cannot do burpees. Them cannot do sit-ups. Them cannot do push-ups. Them little thing there. You see me? Because I know how important the core is and how important the back is. The back is. You see me? For prevent certain injuries and for take off certain nigglings off of you. You see me? So the whole thing of preparation, man. So when you see them have them little youth in the academy, I prepare them. At that stage them I prepare them for. You see me? Them things that them I prepare them for. I never know nothing about them things that I left Jamaica. So my body just come and broke down up here. So. You see me?
Yeah.
And then when I reach a son with I take little time and build up. So every minute you see me? I make a step back. You understand? But preparation are the key, man, for everything. Everything them always teach you that, so we can't take it for granted, you know?
Most definitely. When you finally, you spend over decades at Bolton, when you finally realize it come to an end at the time, because I'm not like, when me did with a girl and it come to an end, brother, me I say one of the hardest thing, brother, when you say find someone you love, Bridget. You must. Because me talk to and I'm full of say, Ryan, I tell you the truth, me never really ready, me never that look, but I tell you, say, things happen so fast and quick. How you feel at the time?
All them things I have to prepare for, me never prepare for it. Me never ready. Never ready for stop yet, Ryan.
Yeah?
Never ready for stop yet, but an injury plague me. You see me? An injury, my retire, man. Injury plague me. I think if me never injured, general, I have at least 2-3 more years, you know what I mean? You see me? Because I got to at least 36, 37.
Yeah. What age you retire? 32?
Yeah, but 30, 32, 33. You see me? Okay. Yeah, man, but injury plague, my brother. Injury plague, me never ready yet.
A part of life, brother.
But in everything, you have to have an end.
Yeah.
Especially on the sports side of the world, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have to have an end. You see me? So even the end you have to prepare for. You see me? You have to prepare for it. But me never ready yet. Still. I mean, and as I say, if you love something, man, you don't want to let it go. But you have to know when. You have to know when, and that's why you know. I have to lift my heart to bold, you know.
Yeah.
You see me?
Yeah.
I know when to walk away from it. Never make it run him away.
True. Like Cristiano Ronaldo, no.
Never make it run him away.
Yeah.
You see me? So you have to know when to come sober man and say, yeah, I make the transition, whatever transition you want to make. You see it?
Yeah, for real.
Man.
Definitely, but I want to talk to you about, because you're coaching in Jamaica and stuff, you know. Who are your because somebody asked me, who are your favorite young player right now in Jamaica?
Young player right now?
Yeah.
Whisper is one of them.
Whisper.
Yeah, man.
You think you're ready for senior football?
Huh?
You think you're ready for senior football?
The only way we can know is to put him there. Jesus
Christ. So them are go like someone know me I talk about me on YouTube. Them think me just make up a bag of nice. But tell them say I'm ready, keep my chance. Them say I'm not ready yet. Them too young. Look at them say Tyreek Magee and Peter Lee versus Rush, man.
General, General, not name too young one. You remember now? You might want 17?
He just turned 17.
Champions League.
Yeah, tell them again that, bro. Tell them again.
So a schoolboy football alone we want him play?
Yeah. Them same need to play under 20 for the scene under 20. Take him time, go up, rush him too quick.
You never know it until you put him there, Ryan. And there's a lot more talent there as well. There's a lot more talent there.
Yeah.
You see me? Some talent we're not even see. You see me?
Yeah.
Some talent we're not even seeing, Ryan. Because everybody get chance and opportunity, you know. All a one Monday they will play for all mile goal, you know. I play for some little country school down there too, you know. That's who we not get to see them, you know.
Yeah.
And that our next thing Simone do. The Monday
Going to every coaches.
Yeah. Because none of we never know about Evan Taylor.
And you're Pepe.
Nobody don't know about
Olympic.
Pepe.
Yeah.
Nobody don't know about Pepe. And Pepe make qualify for World Cup. You see me?
Yeah.
So there's a whole heap of talent there in Jamaica, man. A whole lot of talent. But we have to go looking and we have to go searching. And we have to give them the opportunity. We love talk about can't do this and can't. No, we have to give them the opportunity. Give them the opportunity. You see me? Because my son play under 13 with Spinal.
Fair about you.
Because my son play under 13 from about 8 or 9. So he play with most of them when you say I play Manning Cup. We spot him 2 years older than him.
Yeah.
But we spot is one of them at the top of the list. Hands down, you know what I mean? Yeah, you can't go around that because he's doing it, he's proving it.
Yeah. Over 20 at goal already. 18 assists.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not even talking about the goal them.
Yeah.
I don't know about some of the game them are the competition that's there, but you can see the talent. And the talent me I talk about mostly. You see me? Because the games, the levels are different, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the talent, you can see the talent. The talent is there. And the talent is what we must always look at. You see me? Because you can have, even though not a lot of people doing it, the Manning Cup is not like what it used to be, man. No disrespect to the Manning Cup and stuff like that, but
Manning Cup, may I tell you? And even
but with me saying that, I'm not telling you there are not a lot of talents in the Manning Cup. There's a lot of talents in the Manning Cup. You see me?
Yeah.
But you don't see them going up against top class opponents every day.
Every
week, you know what I mean? But some talents are there. So you can't really use the Manning Cup and judge, but you can spot a talent from the Manning Cup. If you know ball, you can spot a lot of talent from the Manning Cup. And talent must be what the thing that we look at. First and foremost, the talent. You see me? Just like how Michael from Steve Francis could have said, you must like you have little talent in him. Crime go Wilmers for track and field. You're supposed to can spot the talent. You see me? Can get the talent and you're supposed to can fix the talent. Just like if you see a piece of furniture where you want to buy and put in your house. You're supposed to can say that furniture is nice, you know. You buy it and you keep it at a standard. No.
True.
Yeah, man, I said go.
Definitely. So JPL now, can I run through the stuff them now? Can I talk to you about you? JPL now. Standard, because I tell you the truth, as a youth from Rima watching on it, I have a view. I never like have a view, bro. Like, yo, man, them that Jeremy and you, Jesus. Tell you about him. Kirk Porter can tell you about Harbour View, Waterhouse, you know. So when we really look on the JPL still and thing, and may I tell people that the talent where you usually come to, like when I look at Arnett Gardner, you have Chinsu, you have Pele Wilson, you have Kunte, you have Rami. pool. You go out down a Boystown, you have O'Neal Bigger Thompson, you have George Vernal, you have Michael Campbell, you have a lot of them. When you go to Tivoli, you have Steve Green, you have Roland Dean, you have Nafian Boy. You see me I say Teddy Johnson, Ricardo Fuller. When you leave Christopher Nichols, so when you leave Harborview, you have Jermaine Taylor, you have Bibi, you have Scarlett. You know what I mean? Fabian Taylor usually play for I think Fabian Taylor usually play for JC. And then you have this boy where usually play for Bridgeport. One striker. What's his name? Him play with Bigger Petra King. Yeah. Alright?
I think so, no, Bridgeport Fabian play for. Fabian Taylor play for. I think so. I'm not sure which high school him play for, but them man they go far and go do it, you know.
Yeah.
You see me?
Yeah. And then when you do a boomer, you go over up Waterhouse, you have Joe Gardner, you have Irving English, you have Spoon, you have McCallum, all of them. So and when you go at Moby, when you go at Seba at the time, you have Seba, you have all of these players, you have Wadada, Tuffy Anderson. Like, I now see when I watch the JPL, because I cover the JPL, you know, I now see the team of a whole heap of can count on 5-6 players where I go bring out the people there. I don't really see it. What when I get them talent, they're like, yo, like, I mean, I watch it Premier League 2008, 2009 when Waterhouse run down Harborview lead by 15 points and the man them come back and close the gap. And next thing too, when you look at Arnett, you have Puma sponsor them. When you look at Tivoli, you have Nike sponsor them. When you look at Boystown, you have Real Navy, you have Water sponsor them. When you look at Harborview, you have the Adidas and Gatorade. You know what I mean? When you go back at Waterhouse now, you have Tankwell, you have Joma, you just sponsor Waterhouse. Like, we are get some of them biggest corporate company for these Tivoli and Boystown, Harborview. What happened? Why we not get some of these big company in the Premier League back again and the player? You know, give me a perspective as a former player.
Well, I can't speak as of late because I don't watch Wally. I don't get to see much of the Premier League. You know what I mean? But based off of experience and things still. I think for a long while now, the last season, maybe the most talk about Premier League season.
Yeah.
For a long while. You would have said so?
Definitely finance and play on the surface. You see, put them on the surface. Them some good ball play last year. I can't go around the youth.
Yeah. And you know, and a lot of people may not look into it, but that was down to maybe the schoolboy football wasn't around because they are not allowed to play the schoolboy football and the Premier League at the same time. Where back in our time we play both. We play we left schoolboy football and I go play Premier League.
Yeah.
You see me? So you know, see the school youth them, the quality school youth them. The Premier League until the back end of the season.
Yeah.
You know, I see them from the start of the season where them can settle in at the league and you can get that level of competitiveness.
Yeah.
The last time around was the most competitive season. If you really look upon it still, you see me?
Yeah. Last year.
To me, yeah. To me.
It was really competitive.
And I think it's because it's because they never have no schoolboy football. So that the schoolboy them look forward to. So that them they involved from the start. You see me? So them get for cycling at the competition. Get me? I say I don't know that them bring up a rule where you say you can't play both leagues.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the amount of games are the reason for that, but I think
that umpire it a little bit.
Yeah, it hamper the growth height and hamper also the growth of the kids also because the good ones them don't get to be competitive every week, you see me? So with them being competitive every week, it also raises their game.
Raise the standard of the game.
And raise the standard of the football match where you watch.
Yeah.
You see me? Because now you have the better players from the Manning Cup and from the Dakasta Cup representing each team.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion, though.
Yeah, may agree with you on that. I think going forward, though, I think if you play 2 Manning Cup and you're good, you know, you have some late bloomers. So you want to leave the late bloomer them to play. You understand? But if you're good enough, I think them should come and play the Premier League. But I'm telling you, bro, like, we as Jamaican have to get together and sit around a table because it's hard. Because you have a thing. I can tell you, because I have past students, brother. And them past students, they put a whole heap of money in the football. So when you go tell one of JC or Excel's best player, say, yo, don't play for school, come play Premier League. It's another, yo, we need
because to me, you know, disappointing. This is them needs to play about schoolboy football.
No, he might wait for them documents for go over, for go to Belgium, though. Him win him. But he should have played Premier League.
So what's the best way to prepare him to go to Belgium? Schoolboy?
Yeah, just coming off an injury.
Or the Premier League?
Premier League, man. Premier League, him should have done Mount Pleasant, said we play some ball.
Okay. My point exactly. So it's that kind of little bit that kind of disappointing still, doesn't it? It's kind of disappointing.
Yeah, man, play under 20 up there so the other day and then for come back. May I say to me, say, yo, why am I playing
under 20? I play the senior team. Yeah,
so me say, why am I playing another year in the thing? But as I say, we need to sit around the table.
But schoolboy football is everything for them youth, Ryan. To them, it's bigger than Premier League for them. You see me?
Yeah.
In our days, it was like that. We a Premier League where you want to deal with, a big man football where you want to deal with.
Yeah.
That's how we stay. That's how we did stay. But
as somebody did stay to me now, like when Price I say, yo, come, you're too good enough to play Manning Cup. You play 2 seasons already. Come play Premier League as a young goalkeeper. And I say, Duppy man, I go like say him want run the clock till him a 40, him still a play. Him no want give you a chance, so me a play Manning Cup.
Remember say me could have play Manning Cup again, you know.
Yeah.
See me could have play Manning Cup again, cause alright, me da play Manning Cup. After I win Manning Cup, you know, I think on 95, we lose to play them in the finals. Them time I have the gang of 5.
Gang of 5.
Yeah.
We
could play Manning Cup again, but a big man football I want to play, man.
Yeah.
A big man football we want to play. But as me I say, you can't even knock them neither because them give them a sense how where make them say, yo, we make them feel like say, yo, this bigger than schoolboy Premier League. You understand what I say?
More crowd and things still. More crowd and
yeah. You know, so the youth them are driven by that, you see me? You know, Jamaican love them type of thing there, you see me?
Just
we love to entertain. We love to entertain, you know what I mean? So with them selling them that.
A whole heap of
thing
Yeah, a whole heap of thing it coming, brother. Trust me.
But them have just look for the bigger picture.
Yeah, when price I come to me.
For in a case like this now, where Zemenis is waiting on his paper to go.
Yeah.
Overseas. That's a different scenario. I think he should really be playing Premier League.
Yeah.
You see me? Because I'm sure and guarantee, even at Premier League level, even if you leave at Premier League level, when you leave Premier League level and go overseas, bro, it's a whole nother ball game. It's a whole nother catch up. So you can't imagine if
playing schoolboy football.
You understand? You understand?
Yeah.
So it's a whole different catch up ball game of go play, man.
Yeah.
You see me?
Definitely.
Because I think locally, tactically, we are not tactically aware. You see me? And that's where football is today. You have to be tactically sound. And that's the first thing them teach you when you come overseas. To learn the game tactically. When we should be
blackboard work.
Yeah, when we should be learning that from
yes.
Jamaica.
Yeah.
So you are left out a big man football and you're coming a big man football and you don't know the game tactically. That's a no. So it set us, it put us 4 and 5 and 6 steps back.
Yeah.
You see me? So why am I gonna take a Jamaican and bring him here to do this? He must go show me a excess amount of talent for me put him in front of youth where me I carry through my system. Yes, for how much years. He must forgot double times that talent. He must be special. He must be special. And that's why the game gone left with Ryan.
Gone, man.
A catch up we have to play now. And for play catch up we have to make 10 steps backward now. But them still want there so.
True.
When Simon's forward now 10 steps backward making in order to make the strive over making a general.
Yeah.
And him carry, and I remember say Ricardo full of them and everybody else was a part of that also, you see me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
True. Definitely. Frank Brown, Farmer Excelsior. Big up Farmer Excelsior, old boy too. Coach Excelsior. Legend. But yeah, so want to finish off now, because I don't know how your time stay now. Want to finish off.
Yeah, man. Them time there.
97. So, bro, you have over 100 hard cap for Jamaica and 9 goal. Right? Like 100 and level cap. A whole heap of cap that in a brother. May I look for your stats right now. I don't know if it incorrect or correct, but you know,
I think 100. I think 112. I'm not sure. I think 112 though.
Yeah, that means it's right then. It has a 100. It has a 111, okay, 9 goal and stuff.
Yeah.
But you guys have some great team, you know, different from 98 now. You guys have some great team, you know. Why never get a next World Cup, Virgin?
Why, General? You see after 98, you could have never tell me so I now play at least 2 more World Cup.
Yeah.
But bro, as me I say, even when Simons came in his second stint, yeah, I think he should have been given more time.
Yeah.
Reason being, since the qualify for World Cup, a whole heap of things over for the winner though.
Yeah.
And him come Obama and come back. Make a return back to the island. But we put pressure on him straight away when we need to make two right now we need to make 10 step back. Them time that we need to make 2 and 3 and 4 step back. And just tell him, say, yo, listen, we are bringing you for the World Cup after this one. If you qualify for this World Cup, it's bonus. Because when Simons come back, come find some talent in a youth. Because when Evan Taylor them come through, when them just come through, them never man, you know. You see me?
Yeah.
So with him returning back to the island, them put pressure upon him straight away. So guess what? Guess what them have to do? Right away, if he not qualify, the fans them that. Beat him down straight away. In him back. Because of this them are the year, the next World Cup them are the year. And from there until then, bro, it's we has always been driven by result only. And it wasn't like that when we qualified for World Cup.
Yeah. They want the big food they want in a brother, the grab and go.
Yeah. So we stop do the little necessary things that we need to do.
Patient.
And we never add to the program. So we have the similar problems over and over.
Yeah. Definitely. I can imagine.
So it was always difficult for we come and produce for really produce, bro.
Yeah.
Always difficult. We were always put in a difficult situation to go and produce and be at our best. We are human beings, you know, man.
Yeah.
You see me? So we need to prepare our mindset to be right. If a mindset not right, if a mindset not right, it nah go possible general. When we qualify, our mindset and everything was right. It was right on the right path. But when you come on, if you deal with things and I deal with different things and I deal with different things and every time it's a different thing, it's difficult for you to only focus on football. It's difficult and hard for you to only focus on football.
Bridget, I not lie still not.
And sometimes when you look back, I say, we should have really stick out some more to none of this now go on right and out.
Yeah, some of them things will come, it's still a go on.
Still a go on, brother. And if we don't fix them, now, our youth them will come face the same thing. Which is discouraging because, for example, we have some talented youth. If them get the opportunity to go overseas and get a different nationality, they are quick to go represent a nationality than any other nationality. All right, boom. My boy, we go World Cup out here for Canada.
And for Island.
Island, me talk about. See?
Yeah.
Island lick me back in our time and say, yo, I want to come and play for Jamaica. What do you think? Me have to be honest with the man. I say, bro, right now, we have the better team. We have the better team right now, but I think Canada have the better setup. And based off of my information when I give, make a choice from that. I have to be honest with the man.
That a win in what year?
That a before him start represent Canada.
Yeah, because them tell them I play for Blackburn.
Yeah, and I just what year that from a long time. So from then I play for Canada and I come through the setup.
Yeah. I'm father is a Jamaican, you know.
Yeah, and I know him just a qualify, and I don't know him just a qualifier for World Cup. And we still look for qualifiers. So imagine if they go play for Jamaica. No, just based off of my information when I give him, and I'm say, bro, we have the better team. I'm not gonna lie to you. We have the better team right now, but I think Canada have the better setup. And it's proven. It proven. Because now they qualify for World Cup. They might qualify for World Cup and they might produce the type of player them where they might produce now because of the setup where they have. Because of the time where them come some and draw back and look back in at themselves and see what them need to do and start do what them need to do. I could have never give him a better advice. See me today, I must say, yo, thank you, man. A bit of information.
Why?
Because I help him for make him decision.
Make him decision, yeah.
He wouldn't have played in our World Cup right now.
Yeah. Bro, the man do an interview about it now and I stay the moment play Canada. Man said Jamaica.
Yeah, Jamaica.
Him should have played for.
Him want to play for Jamaica. Him didn't want to play for Jamaica, brother. But just for example, all right, Ricardo Fuller, for example. Female born as now. Them grow up as a parent now. For example. You think a Jamaica the first option would have want to give them. You're crazy. But if him get the opportunity to represent somewhere else, God forbid. You see me? Because we don't have the right setup.
Setup.
Brother. That would have make up their mind, brother. And we have to support them as parents. If you have a youth, and a youth can play for Canada, and the Canada setup better, and you see him have the opportunity, Canada want him to represent Canada, and you see Jamaica setup not change. What you gonna do as a parent, Ryan?
Canada every day.
But in our heart, a Jamaica we want them represent. We don't want them represent. But we have to put things in place, brother. As other generation, we're going to develop, we're going to hear about Wally more Raheem Sterling. through Jamaica and them are represent other nation.
Yeah. Right. I tell you about like
I know much of them youth they want even in England will represent England, want represent Jamaica general.
yeah.
Even from youth stage. But the setup is poor, man. The setup is poor. The setup is unbelievable. If you are looking to qualify a under 20 group, it's a 1 month camp them want. For a tournament where them know for a tournament where them know about from 2-3 years ago.
Seems like you watch a program, you know, brother. But brother, them thing you may talk about, you know, Barista remind me, you know, from last year, you know. You see when the World Cup qualify, me I tell you, say, yo, brother, if we not change your attitude or behavior, or we are go about things. Remember, under 17 is coming up right now. And the man him say, and next month, they might have child for a tournament for February. Remember, 2 years ago, we're supposed to have these preparation, you know.
All right, then. Cool.
2 years ago.
So what that say? Ago. That not say a lot, man. That say a lot, you know. That speak volumes, you know, bro. Those
preparation, you fail to prepare to prepare, you fail to pass the exam. You're just only going to set up the youth them. And this thing, and that's why I'm not stop talk, brother. Say, we cannot qualify, but we are going a 3 month or 2 month. But we are 2 month, 1 month. That cannot work. These team are preparation for 4 years. When we look on the USA under 17 team, you think me and them about them down a school or them down a college team? Oh.
Yeah, no.
But the man them there in a Philadelphia, or them there in a Barcelona, or them there in a Bayern. These are the players who are compete. Under 20 the other day, United States. Every one of them a professional player. Going forward, no player should play under 20 unless he's a professional. That give us a X factor to understand the game. I know so our system different from United States and all of these players, but me tell you say these man from the football federation has failed in the nation. I mean now stop beat it down upon them. Players to take some part for it, but when you know advance 3 months, 4 months, a year, 2 years, so the under 17 is coming up. You see what me do with the under 17 girls, them embarrassment, 16, and them more than 13 where I get. May I tell you, say, God go to under 17.
And not only that, you know, but we see how great we girls them are do. So that not sure we know as an organization say, yo, we need to spend some time and develop some more younger girls, you know. Develop them from them young because they are there. They are there, you know. Them dead there. Yeah. But they want the opportunity to develop. They are not. That's why I tell you, say we need to have local camps. That's why I tell you it was a breath of fresh air to see the group where take part in the Cameroon game.
Yeah.
It was a breath of fresh air. And I love that. Because now that must motivate these. If this not motivate them, you know. If this don't motivate them, youth they will go to Cameroon what they you know. I don't know how to motivate them in general. But this is a breath of fresh air for them. And them have to look upon it as a breath of fresh air. And deal with it accordingly. And draw it themselves. But I agree with the you in general.
Most definitely.
In every organization, we have to look for ourselves. As I said to you, players play, coaches coach, managers manage, administration administrate. Do your job. If everybody do their job accordingly, everything will be successful. If we are singing the same song.
True. You see, I'm glad all you guys went overseas and get the knowledge and I bring back to talking to people. But next thing, I make a video the other day, right? And I make the video and say, why is it no national player really get the opportunity who have the qualification? We're doing very well. You have so many past players doing so well in the United States, in England, in Canada. Yeah. Brother, everywhere I go on a Jamaican coach in Canada. Everywhere I go. So I'm saying, when we look at Berhalter, he usually play for the United States. When I look at them coaching staff, most of them usually play. Why is it our better past player them get the experience of the education at the highest level, even in a leadership in the football federation where you guys get the burn and you know what it mean? Like Samuel Eto'o said, I know what it feel like to put on that Cameroon jersey. I know the difficulty and all of these things will go through. I can make a change. And look at Cameroon now.
Because they don't have proper things in place. So even if somebody get the chance, Ryan, if somebody get the chance, yeah, and then put them in, yeah, and for example, them appoint me and Freddie Butler to do the under 20. Boom. On the weekends alone, we could have camp on. And we have to beg and ball for camp. And see if you count the amount of days and we had together, Barris can tell you, because we invite Barris and a whole heap of other people to come and talk to the youth them and take part in a training session and everything. So the man can tell you what go on. The man can give the insight from what really go on. So boom. So on weekends alone we have them youth then. And so when if you count them days, those days are add up to like maybe a month to prepare for one. Just like what we are talking about. You see me? And I say if we not qualify, we are dismissed of that job. We just push one side. So just like the senior team, they are only driven by results. And if you go and you look at it, and you look at other coaches who come through, the same thing happen. Even the younger coaches, even the one them where they are Jamaica who don't get the opportunity like we to come overseas to get the experience. Them are going to just push them one side. So their part to grow will be limited. Their part to learn will be limited. You see me? And guess what? More time, as me I say, you're supposed to can see a coach, and you're supposed to can see a coach and know what he's capable of doing. And you must go inside and see what coaches are doing. You see me? If you spot a coach from Jamaica who you say love the game and want to give to the game, you are in a position to send him overseas, man. Send him overseas. Send him going on one like Arsenal. You know what that do for him, you know? Ask, make connection. Send him go on Arsenal for a week. You see me?
Definitely, man. Me agree with you. Me really agree with you 100%, my brother. You understand? These are the things in the conversation.
You know, put the things in place as an organization to make that thing be possible. Because if you check all of the countries that qualify for the World Cup from Africa, most of the coaches are homegrown coaches. If not all of them, all of the coaches qualify for World Cup from Africa.
Yeah.
If not all of them, most of them are homegrown coaches who have represented the country or who have gone on to represent the country. And when we get the opportunity together, we need to pull each other together too. You see me?
Definitely, cause the Senegal coach, brother, the Senegal coach the other day, brother, the man nearly 20 days in the job, you know, before the man wins something in Senegal, you know.
Look on that.
You understand?
Because people who are in charge say him know the know-how.
Yeah.
Forget this done because him do it as a player and him have the same mindset. So him go give him the chance and give him the support and the opportunity to make it possible. We no support, man. We no support each other at all. It's unfortunate. Hopefully we can do that in the future and make brighter things happen for football and when football start win.
I hope so. I hope so too, man. Because we really need it. We really need to look at and as I may say, based on doing this, been in the system. You know what I mean? Get called up a lot of time for Jamaica. Been in the system. I know the JFF work. So when doing this, it's more easier for me. Like, you see, when it come on to long-term thing, they're not all about that. Short-term. The less money the federation can spend, are the better. right? And these youth tournament, not much money in it. But then the understand say these youth are the future. Yeah. These
Experience
youth
is
are the
everything,
future.
man.
And if you don't put preparation for these youth, so if you have a under 17 tournament going to play, these youth supposed to be in preparation for last. When people here talk about preparation, why them think it have to be 6 months, 7? No, if you have a under 17 tournament, all right.
A year, man. 2 year.
Under
3 year.
17, yeah, under 17 going to play next year. 2 years from now, USA start the preparation. So what they do? They start get them from 11. So you know, say by 11, that what 15, 16, but 15 them time there. You understand? So they're making the progress. They have the next 11, 10-year-old we're going to muscle memory. You call it muscle memory. You understand?
Yeah.
Prepare them and all of them stuff there. Preparation 2 years, Bridget. Yo, when me that Excel and Boris Johnson come in, brother, are the highest that when they talk about professional. Boris, me know how him do it, the man get. Man
Yeah,
say,
man, dedicated, you know.
Bro.
Dedicate himself, man. Dedicate himself. He love the sport.
Man say,
give back to the sport.
this is what you have to do. The man say, I prepare you for college. The man say, okay, school don't have it. All right. He know some people overseas. The man just say, boom, Rima, I don't want to see in a damn jersey there. Want to see in a this jersey. All right. Me get 2 goalkeeper jersey and me get my boots and me get my shanks guard. So boom, players, outfield player get 2 set of jersey and babe. Every single time you come into training, make sure you're in a this. You understand? Today we wear yellow and green. Tomorrow you wear full green. You come and the man say, this is how them do it at the professional level. So you make you get accustomed. Chef on time. The doctor come and check you up. We eat on time. We go sleep on time. We sleep in the AC and the nice, bro. Even when school morning cup camp done, may I tell you, Ricardo, I cry.
I tell you when we then I camp back then, man.
Yeah, bro, can go back down a Rima. I say, Jesus Christ, this me I go back to. Yep, I just want to be there.
Then become calm.
You understand? Bro, every time camp over on the weekend on Friday morning, me I wonder where my next meal I go come from the Saturday evening. The Sunday evening. I can't wait. Me the first man, Barris can tell you. Me the first man as the captain back 10 o'clock. School, I'm supposed to reach back 2 o'clock. 10 o'clock, I'm up at school, sit down under the plum chair, wait. You understand? So, we need to go back to basic. As we say, have the blueprint and rip it up. All right? I don't want to keep it any more longer. So, let's run through your assistant coach. So, you were a part of the team that 2015, 2016, that was the Tyreek Maggie. Which team that? Which scrapper player that? 2015, 2016, under 20?
Under 20. Bowser, Shamanicas,
yeah,
Vassa, Dishian, Tyree, Maggie, Javian Brown, Jamali Wait.
So you were who were the coach?
Me and Butler, man.
Yeah, and Butler. So
yeah, Altiman Butler.
Okay.
Altiman Butler. I was with that group.
Topi did it too?
No, Topi wasn't there. Alex Marshall and
Are the other year that? Yeah. Are the other year that? So when they didn't qualify and stuff, right? When they didn't qualify, that's a very good team.
We missed out on 1 point. Yeah, man, it's a very good team, and we lose. We lost this year through injury, and he was one of the go-to players.
Go-to person, yeah.
Yeah. And we were unfortunate. We were unfortunate not to qualify. We gave out 2 soft penalties. But it was learning for us, and it was learning for those players also, in order to be a better version of themselves the next time out. You know what I mean? So it was a great experience, man. Great group of players to work with. They listen, they take on the information. They work diligently in order to achieve, but unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be.
Yeah, definitely, I know that Christian Pulisic can go on and on. Some of the name that play with Shaman Nichols to them. In that Christian Pulisic, you have one name. you have a few other them where they on the USA senior team now, brother. I may tell you more than 5 of them that play against you guys in that same under 20 qualify. Some of the United States play them in the senior team. So if you look at our team now, Tariq Magee make it into the senior team. Shaman Nichols is doing great things. How special Shaman Nichols is when you coach him at that time. You see what I'm doing right now. You see that in him from longer time.
Yeah, man. Very determined, hungry. You know what I mean? Want to make an impact. I mean, straight away we could know that he was one for the future. You know what I mean? We could put him even in a number 10 position. You know what I mean? He would have done what they are create and try to carry out our information or want to carry out on the field. You know what I mean? But more than anything else, he was determined and he was hungry in order to give everything and in order to be a better version of himself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you could have seen that from day one.
Definitely. So 2015, 2018, how have you head coach? You sum it up. Don't want to have your tool no more long, my brother. Trust me. Sum it up.
Yeah, man,
Back to your home.
Another great experience. Trust me. We work with some nice group of you to create a very good environment. Myself and Fabian Taylor and Bigger as well, O'Neill Smith. Yeah. We created a very good environment in terms of teaching them how to be preparing them for the next level. You know what I mean? First, what we did is to create an environment that was competitive. So, if you miss a training session, you would be involved on a Sunday. You know what I mean? No matter who you be.
One training session,
you would be involved on the Sunday. And I can tell you, I was the one who went down to Montego Bay for Vassal and Dishin. And one day, because we'll get day off, so we'll allow them to, and them stay with me. We'll make them stay with me. You see me? So I remember one day they went down and came back up and they missed training. So I closed the gate and said they're not training. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say they won't be involved. They won't be involved on Sunday either. You know what I mean? And when the players see me do that, them time them start take me serious in terms of how more operate, because by there and then I'm letting the people know that if them come training, them are gonna be involved. No matter who you be and no matter how great you are, if they are training, who they are training or who go out there and do what they're supposed to do, them are gonna be involved. You know what I mean? And this so the thing get competitive and no man no miss training again, man. No man no miss training again, and we usually have them come in from on. We have a 4:30 training, so you come in from 4 o'clock. And if you reach 4:01, you get a fine. If you reach after 4:30, you won't be allowed to train. So if you reach 4:31, we're not gonna allow you to train. You see me?
Yeah.
And if you reach 4:01, you're gonna get fined. You see me? So we created a very good environment. We created a very competitive environment. I think we should have gone on further that year. The year that we lose at the semi-final to Waterhouse. And I think we lost that game because of poor refereeing. Even though we get chances that we should have taken on that day, but we lost that game because of poor refereeing. But we played some really good football during our spell at Harborview. We played some good football in some good moments.
Tariq Magee do an interview with him and must say, yo, bro, like you push him, like him.
Yeah, man. One thing I always want them to be the best version of themselves. You know what I mean? Because I always tell them, say, listen, you are not competing with them people in Jamaica to get a contract. You are competing with people who are already coming through the system overseas. So you have to give them a reason why they are going to choose you yourself. And them we are compete with. Don't feel like you compete with them people your weekend time. So I always try to push players to be a better version of themselves. So I'm try tell them weaknesses, what they need for work on what they need for work on it at times when we get the opportunity to work on it individually and collectively as a group. So that's our aim, man, for just always get the best out of players. Just as we try to do for ourselves, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But talented individual who I think can go a far away once he get to understand the game and continue to be a better version of himself. You don't see the best sign yet.
Definitely. All right, let's move on. Quick. Portmore, assistant coach 2019-2020. And he become the head coach in 2020-21. How that come about? Why leaving hometown Harborview? Because I always believe in art of love, you know, never Harborview forever, you know. Why leave? Yeah.
You know, Harborview forever, man. I'm coming home to me deal with straight, you know, brother, and the principles me deal with, isn't me?
Yeah.
So I just sorry for come on. It's not like I wanted to leave, but principles and things force me to. You know what I mean? And never did like it in terms of, cause me as a past player, it's always the players for me. And it was a sad day when I was leaving because I was leaving my players. Those players were my players. You see me? And it was a sad day just because we didn't put certain simple principles. And I think those principles are very important in terms of making sure my players are very up to match par physically and mentally. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So didn't want to leave, but I left. Never that plan for do no more coaching in Jamaica. But you don't know me and Mr. Reed good because I come through Jamaica thing and he was the manager back then and he was the secretary. So he called and asked me to come to Portmore, which was a very good experience for me also. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
definitely. And then you leave the job, went overseas, personal reason and thing, Bridging. But when we can look forward for see you get back in football, or you just dealing with music, producing and all of them stuff there?
No, man. Football are always a part of me, bro. Football give me everything, man. So I don't know how I take part in a football, whether it's mentoring younger ones or guiding younger ones. But it's just a different stage where I have to operate how I have to operate right now. You know what I mean? But we still have to go further with education in terms of football and go and try do the necessary badges to the highest level as possible. So
Okay,
we can have it because we don't know what tomorrow brings, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So football is a part of woman and football always going to be a part of it. I'm going to always give back to football even if you don't hear it in the news, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we're still involved, man. We're still involved.
So you're doing your badge over England there, right?
I mean, I finished my UFAB, but I haven't started my A's yet.
Yeah?
You know what I mean? So,
and them big guys today are old, man.
so I'm going to do my UFA, my A.
Yeah. So what are your plans? Do you want to come back to Jamaica? You just want to build your thing in because we just see my great friend Ricardo Fuller getting big thing down over Bolton over Stoke City. We can look for some come forward soon for you down at Bolton.
I mean, there's nothing planned as yet.
Yeah.
First is to complete the A. At the moment, I'm just focusing on just guiding my son in the right direction because I just move over back. So in terms of me for settle and get certain things done, it'll take a little bit of time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So hopefully, as soon as the earliest of next year, I can start my A license. And then who knows what tomorrow may bring. When those opportunities arise, you will know. Maybe it's somewhere else. Maybe it's different part of football. Maybe it's still mentoring. Maybe it's an agent. Who knows? But we'll always be involved in football, man. We'll always be giving back to the younger ones who are looking to take the same path as us and to be even greater than us.
What a nickname them? What you know them have a nickname with them call. What them nickname them call them Bolton.
No, you know, say Ricky them call me. Them have a song with them always sing, you know. You see me?
Yeah.
Yeah. You see me? Ricky and Ricardo them call me, and them call me Bibi too. As of late. You see me?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, so them know all of my name, man. Them know all of my name down there.
Yeah, man.
You see me?
Man. Big respect, you know, cause I remember when you look at Bridging at the look at Bibi that usually play for Boys Town.
Yeah.
I remember when the music come at Boys Town and thing. So come we know about you guys, cause Harborview was my place. My place I'm usually along out. I don't know Excelsior. Only you have a youth from over Harborview where went to Excelsior. I look like a long time Excelsior tradition with Harborview man them brother. You understand?
Yeah, man.
Special community.
Excelsior Harborview East School, man. East School, you know.
Bro, trust me, when we come over there,
Excelsior and Camperdown, I mean. Excelsior and Camperdown are East School.
Yeah, definitely, Bridget. Like when we come over there, I don't want to leave, brother. Something over there, and Daria say, yo, Miss Miller, gonna say, yo, you have to go home, brother. You have to go home, Bridget. You know, sometimes I leave at some bad 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in my uniform. I go over and think, Bridget. Now you don't know you have the priest family them right down upon the entrance. Yeah. Yo, bro, no, I'm gonna tell you, yo, for all of you, brother, nothing but love the people them show over there, brother. And if you as a youth, them see at a certain time and say, yo, when you're there at school, and I say, no man, exam man school, them make sure them look out for the youth, them and say, you know, school thing now go on.
100%, brother. 100%.
Yeah, definitely, Bridging. It's a great time. Glad for you, Bridging.
Yeah, man, it's a joy for share the platform, brother, and discuss football and discuss the experience, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, it's always a joy, my brother. Give thanks to you and the audience, you know?
Definitely. But you're still in production though, in the music thing.
No, you know, say not really like that. My brother them in the music, so you don't know they with them and support them and they with it also. Both them in the music, so we there with them and support and with them amongst it, man. You don't know. Music and football our life, you know, so. You know
Parring on, brother. Hey, one time I wish Reggae Boyz me at time. I think I listen one long time. No, I think Irving in English I listen to. And the man I say, yo, I listen them entertainer that go on, you know. No, they no play with the ball of them with them girl. You know. All they hear them go on, them have this one bag of money and hey, thinking easy. But anyway, brother, big up yourself, brother. Really, thanks for
love and blessing, brother.
Really appreciate the coming, brother.
Continue to do your great work, brother, man, and continue for open up the eyes and support the football, man. You see me? Yeah. And continue for praise when praise is due, you know, and continue for make people know the right from the wrong. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Yeah, man, continue to improve, brother. You don't know. Only for love and blessing. See?
Yeah, man, enough respect, man. And one shout out, Whisper Father, say you for big up, man, cause you know, he must say him. Same childhood.
Yeah, man. Me and them man go out of you primary together, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm brother, man. Me and them man go school together still. Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And other go school together, man. Brother, man.
Name Odari?
Yeah, man. No love, my brother. Big up. Odari.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Richie. No love and respect. But baby, nothing but love and respect, man, Bridging. Enjoy your night. Sorry for having you so long. Yeah, my brother. Really appreciate it. It's story too long. All right. Ricardo, my general. Enough respect in a Bridging. Nothing but love and respect, bro. Yeah, enough time me I watching Ricardo say, yo, bro. But I mix politics with sports, brother. And he may tell you, brother. So, when we go out the way, I always draft me up and say, yo, brother, stay in your lane, brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. That's right, man. I'm already, man.
Yeah, man. I always call me and say, yo, brother, leave me. Leave that out of the football. Just start the football. We love the passion and thing, Bridging. And, you know, good to know me have somebody where when we go wrong, he might give me a phone call and say, Ryan, yo, man, like that, you know, brother. Go back and fix things. You know what I mean? So,
Keep on apart, my brother, man. Keep on apart, my brother. You see it?
Yeah. All right. Blessing, brother. You can leave whenever you're ready, brother. But people, another chilling episode with former Reggae Boyz. Captain, you know what I mean, has done so much for Jamaican football. When you're talking about a lot of players that went to England, they went to this man, the legend Ricardo Gardner house. Yeah? Not for our star, he guide a lot of our big players them went to England. So, people, I know on the day in the comment section. It not take on nothing for just hit the like button for other people can see the conversation and see the great interview people. You understand? So, on your way out, people, why not support the thing by hitting that like button? Let's shout out to some people. Bro, you're there for a long time. Grant, big up yourself, brother. Enough love and respect. KS Sports, brother, big up yourself, brother. Nothing but love and respect. Richie, big up yourself, brother. Enough love and respect. People can go check out Richie Royal Sports. He have everything when it come on to Whisper. Check it out. That's the same way you type it in on YouTube. Anyway that sports him have a YouTube channel, guys, and you can go support him, show him that love. And KS Sports, him have a YouTube channel. People, don't forget to go and subscribe to him. Boris Johnson, my mentor, my coach, the man that when it come on to goalkeeping, him have my cover. When he talk about preparation, he make me have one of the best seasons of Manning Cup. Yeah? Classic. Can't forget these great days and these things. Who share and the joy and thing. Big up yourself, Coach Boris. Coach Karomi, big up yourself. Any other sports, big up yourself. Coach Riley, Eddie Vision. Coach, big up yourself. And we are talking about Pagan. Big up yourself. Chris Bailey. Yeah, man. The real general when it come on to Excelsior. You know what I mean? Them man I deal with the Ali Cup. Big up yourself, Chris Bailey. Enough love and respect. Read. Big up yourself, brother. Enough love and respect. Appreciate all of you guys. People, all who get big up. All who hear them name, just know say you may big up to everybody. And people, may I ask you, just like the video, no people. Like the video on the way out, no man. Support the movements. People, I am trying to get a few of their past Reggae Boyz players to come give them, leave that because nobody run with my idea. You understand? So anyway, people, stay tuned for more great video to come. All right? Don't forget to check out the merchandise, people. The link in the description. Reggae Boyz fans, don't forget to check out the merchandise. Follow the movements. Support the movements. Purchase the merchandise. Reggae Boyz Nation. We have the hat. We have the cups. Check it out. We have a lot of different merchandise in the store. Show your boy Ryan LFC some love and support. Buy the merchandise. Let me know. What do you guys think about the merchandise? Would you guys purchase one of the merchandise? I would really appreciate it. It help the channel, bro. And it help the channel put back some money in the channel to buy equipment. So I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Peace. Demo J still there, brother. Demo there from the start, brother. Demo J, big up yourself, brother. Enough love and respect. Ricardo Miller, big up yourself, brother. Enough love and respect. Yo, Danny Jed. Me know the man here watching about them, they really say much, Danny Jed, big up yourself, brother. Love in the house. Chris Bailey, loving, hey, people. Appreciate all of you guys because most of them are from the interview from the end of the start. People, say my past my bedtime, 1 hour that over my bedtime. You know what I mean? Have to rest and, go again in the gym tomorrow. But big up on yourself, people. We say never let big up yourself, man. Yo, Dimo, man, I tell you, brother, I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate the love and the support, brother. But anyway, people, when you can look out for a big Reggae Boyz player back, all right? We're going to have him before the week done. Yeah? Big up.
Hi, my name is Tiffany Cameron, Reggae Girls top striker, and you are watching Ryan LFC YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.